because I want to use that fucking game stream app, but the free shit fucking has this fucking nasty ass watermark on it that just like gets all up in your face. I mean, if it just stayed down in the corner, you know, I'd be cool with that, but well, yeah, I mean, I've been known to put steak on a salad, so I'm horrible about that kind of thing. I take my healthy salad and I make sure that it has something that is going to give me a heart attack on it.
Service station type. This is a colony station.
Touchdown complete. Engaging ship restraints. Your arrival has been noted.
Sold 6-star systems for 79,000 credits. Repaired all commander. Cost is 5,200 credits. Where repaired. Cost is 8,800 credits. Crafted blueprint power plant stealth, from engineer Felicity Farseer. This is a level 1 effect. Ready to apply. Crafted blueprint power plant stealth, from engineer Felicity Farseer. This is a level 1 effect. Ready to apply. Crafted blueprint power plant stealth, from engineer Felicity Farseer. This is a level 1 effect. Ready to apply. Crafted blueprint power plant stealth, from engineer Felicity Farseer. This is a level 1 effect. Ready to apply. Apply
Shields
blueprint
offline.
power plant stealth to ship, from engineer Felicity
Shields
Farseer.
online.
This is a level 1 effect. Danger, no shields. Run. Shields back online, Commander. Crafted blueprint engine tuned, from engineer Felicity Farseer. This is a level 1 effect. Ready to apply. Applied blueprint engine tuned to ship, from engineer Felicity Farseer. This is a level 1
Leonardo
effect.
White said you're Python? Leonardo White said oh yes. Keep going. Leonardo White said you. I mean, that's really nice.
Rangarang Mosh is online. Undock from Farseer and fly safe, Commander.
Ship restraints disengaged. Commence departure.
Message sent to local.
automated
zone
flight
left.
control routine. Safe travels, Commander.
Prepare for super cruise. Approaching Farseer. Frame ship drive engaged. Friend Evil Sagan is online.
Leonardo White said hi, I'm Dr. R. Omance. Leonardo White said, do you have problems with hitting that 40?
Frameshift drive charging.
Jumping to system quads. Stars M class. All outside. Arrived at quads. First visit. Populated.
Leonardo
Jump
White said, and I'm heading off to bed.
27.8 light years.
Because my humor is starting to get real bad.
Fuel up 27.5 tons. Google search on this system indicates no information available.
Disengaged.
Leonardo White said, it's so crisp and dry.
Fuel, leaving level at 30.84 tons.
Leonardo White said, thanks.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jumping to system 212 compass. Start step class. Make it so. Arrived at 212 compass. First visit. Jump distance 35.4 light years. Fuel used 3.8 tons. Fuel up 27.0 tons. Total of 2 stars and 0 planets in the system.
Fuel schedule complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Refueled 4.97 tons of fuel, leaving level at 32 tons. Jumping to system LHS 235, starting class. Arrived at LHS 235, first visit, populated, jump distance 32.0 light years, fuel use 3.0 tons. Fuel at 29.0 tons. Total of 2 stars and 14 planets in the system.
Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Frameshift drive
Boost
supercharged by
activated.
January 5th times. hyperspace to system Sirius. Stars blast. Warp drive engaging. Arrived at Sirius. Populated. Jump distance 20.8 light years. Fuel used 0.4 tons. Fuel left 27.8 tons.
Fuel scoop complete.
Scoop 4.21 tons of fuel. Fuel level is now 32 tons. Settlement Quint Research Base approaching. Approaching a remote plant. Approaching Dutton Beacon Plus. Settlement Sirius subsidiaries approaching. Approaching Fonz Base Plus Plus.
Orbital flight engaged.
Settlement Quint Research Base approaching. Exiting Super Cruise. Arrived at planet Lucifer.
No fire zone entered.
Requested docking.
Access
Welcome
granted.
back,
Proceed
Commander.
to landing pad 02.
Docking request granted.
Commander, confirmed for landing pad 2.
Landing gear deployed.
Dock at Quint Research Base. Service station type. This is a colony station.
Touchdown complete. Engaging ship restraints. Your arrival has been noted.
What up, guys? I'm back. Grazing sniper. Okay, I think I'm set. I know I was coming here for the engineer. Ah, power distributor, yes. Let's see here. I already gave up a little.
Crafted blueprint power plant stealth.
Let's see if I can
From
get some
engineer
better weight
Marco
here.
Quint. This is a level 2 effect. Ready to apply.
I think losing that much capacity is a problem. Actually, I know it is a problem. Hold on. Do I have power for everything that I need? That is the question. Okay. So, my total is 1519. Six. 129. So basically 3 megawatts there, so 12 is my minimum. Okay. D is 8.04 tons. Go to a 4C, and that would save me a couple of tons. Don't know about I wonder if I took this guy and overcharged it. Let's go ahead and try that.
Alert shields are down.
Shields offline.
Evasive maneuvers. Shields back online,
Shields
Commander.
online.
Okay, so I still have power for everything, yes? Yeah, because, okay, the planetary vehicle hangar's using about the same amount of power. Okay. So that put me at, what, just over 40. Awesome. Power distributor. currently at 16 tons. That would get me to where I need to be. My 6D is nothing, so we'll just exchange it.
Module power distributor fitted. Cost 158,000 credits. On ship Python in slot power distributor. Sold module power distributor for 222,000 credits.
Right. Our distributors. Charge enhanced. We'll go ahead and run this guy.
Crafted blueprint power distributor high frequency. From engineer Marco Quent.
Who knows?
This
Maybe
is
I'll
a
drop
level
some
3
weight too.
effect. Ready to apply.
Gained a little weight back, but the engine capacity is up, so we'll go ahead and apply that.
Applied blueprint power distributor high frequency to ship. From engineer Marco Quent. This is a level 3 effect.
Alright, so I need to not lose any power capacity. We've got 17 tries.
Crafted blueprint power plant stealth. From engineer Marco Quent. This is a level 2 effect. Ready to apply. Crafted blueprint power plant stealth. From engineer Marco Quent. This is a level 2 effect. Ready to apply.
Oh, come on.
Crafted blueprint power plant stealth. From engineer Marco Quent. This is a level 2 effect.
Give me something
Ready to
good,
apply.
man.
Crafted blueprint power plant stealth. From engineer Marco Quent. This is a level 2 effect. Ready to apply.
That's not going to help me if it isn't enough power to run the ship.
Crafted blueprint power plant stealth. From engineer Marco Quent. This is a level 2 effect. Ready to apply. Crafted blueprint power plant stealth. From engineer Marco Quent. This is a level 2 effect. Ready to apply.
I really kind of wonder. Let me check something out here. Okay, so yeah, I've only got 5% of 12 megawatts. That would be 0.6, so I can go as low as 11.4. So it's 11:18. Yeah, it's just not gonna work. Try again.
Unable to comply.
Shut up, Eden.
Crafted Blueprint Power Plant Stealth. From Engineer Marco Quet. This is a level 2 effect. Ready to apply. Crafted Blueprint Power Plant Stealth. From Engineer Marco Quet. This is a level 2 effect. Ready to apply. Crafted Blueprint Power Plant Stealth. From Engineer Marco Quet. This is a level 2 effect.
Come
Ready
on.
to apply.
Give me one that's going to be a little lighter,
Crafted Blueprint Power Plant Stealth.
much more
From Engineer
efficient,
Marco Quet. This is a
and
level
enough
2
power.
effect. Ready to apply.
Almost. Come on, man. Give me a god
Crafted
roll.
Blueprint Power Plant Stealth. From Engineer Marco Quet. This is a level 2 effect. Ready to apply. Crafted Blueprint Power Plant Stealth. From Engineer Marco Quet. This is a level 2 effect.
10.9.
Ready
Not
to
enough.
apply. Crafted Blueprint Power Plant Stealth. From Engineer Marco
Even
Quet.
closer.
This is a
Damn.
level 2 effect. Ready to apply.
You know what?
Applied Blueprint Power Plant
Shields
Stealth to
offline.
ship. From Engineer Marco Quet.
Shields offline.
This is a level
Okay.
2 effect. Don't panic, but we have no shields. Shields operational.
Shields online.
Sweet. I don't even need that on. Alright. Oh, that is awesome. Sweet. Alright guys, let's check out what my jump range is now. 41.28. I'll be able to make ishims in this Python. That's gonna be amazing. Gotta screenshot this for my dudes. $43.93. Holy shit, I cannot believe I got a Python up to the same range as my Asp Explorer. That's amazing. Alright. Not so much tank and certainly not enough spank. But we're not gonna rename the lady. Man, I'm willing to bet that if I kept going, I'd be able to shave another bit of weight off and get this thing over 45.
Control Commander.
Ship restraints disengaged. Commence departure.
Alright, let's get on the road. Announcements, I believe. Oh, yeah, no.
No fire zone left.
You, not you. Norma. Let me point some POI. Alright. Where am I heading to? Copy that one there. Back over here. Now go ahead and plot that. 31 jumps for 1,200 light years. That is awesome. Ship does kind of seem like it's sounding like it wants to fall apart though.
Prepare for hyperspace to system Jasper separate PT. Star is M class. Warp drive engaging. Arrived at Jasper sector PT-RB4-8. First visit. Jump distance 40.2 light years. Fuel used 4.8 tons. Fuel up 27.2 tons. Total of 3 stars and 0 planets in the system.
Fuel disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
I still really just cannot
Refuel
believe
4.46
I got
tons of
that
fuel.
much out of a
Fuel level is now
freaking python, man.
31.65 tons.
It's insane.
Prepare for hyperspace to system Ross 765. Stars K class. Warp drive engaging. Arrived at Ross 765. First visit. Populated. Jump distance 40.8 light years. Fuel used 5.0 tons. Fuel up 26.7 tons. Total of 2 stars and 4 planets in the system.
I beg to differ. 2 stars, 4 planets. Nah.
Refueled 5.31 tons of fuel.
Not really interested in
Fuel
this
level
right
is
here
now
though.
32 tons.
Only got a couple days to do 7,000 light years. Which with this range now, I'll be able to do it no problem.
Prepare for hyperspace to system CPI sector UJRB. Star is TPS class. Arrived at CPI sector UJ-RB4-4. First visit. Jump distance 40.3 light years. Fuel used 4.8 tons. Fuel up 27.2 tons. Total of 1 star and 0 planets in the system.
Frameshift drive charging.
Prepare for hyperspace to system Valor. Star is on class. Hold on time. Arrived at Valor. First visit. Populated. Jump distance 39.8 light years. Fuel used 4.6 tons. Fuel up 22.6 tons.
Let's see
Total
what we
of
got
3
here.
stars and 17 planets in the system. Scoop 2.83 tons of fuel. Fuel level is now 25.43 tons.
nothing of any real interest here. Eh, whatever. Moving on.
Jumping to System COL-285 Sector BW-2. Star is M-Class. Make it so.
I think I might end up getting dragged off the game sooner than later. The girls are just being flea bags today.
85 Sector 5W-YB15-2. First visit. Jump distance 40.5 light years. Fuel used 4.7 tons. Fuel left 20.7 tons. Total of 1 star and 1 planet in the system. Scoop 3.74 tons of fuel, leaving level at 24.44 tons.
Again, nothing interesting.
Frameshift drive charging.
Pretty sure I'm well within the bubble still. Nope, just left. Awesome.
285 Sector SPLC-8-12. Star is M-Class. Make it so. Arrived at COL-285 Sector XQ-LC-8-12. First visit. Jump distance 41.1 light years. Fuel used 4.9 tons. Fuel left 19.6 tons. Lookup of Wikipedia has failed. I can't find anything on the system. Scoop 4.43 tons of fuel, leaving level at 24 tons.
Frameshift drive charging.
Wonder how close I'll be able to actually discover something this time.
Prepare for hyperspace to system COL-285 Sector NYRD-4-57. Star is K-Class. Make it so. Arrived at COL-285 Sector NY-RD-4-57. First visit. Jump distance 41.1 light years. Fuel used 4.9 tons. Fuel left 19.1 tons. Total of 1 star and 2 planets in the system.
I bet she's a beauty. She's only 4,000 light
5
seconds out.
tons of fuel, leaving level at 24.15 tons. Refueled 0.94 tons of fuel. Fuel level is now 25.09 tons.
This will take a couple minutes, but I'm sure the view will be worth it. Got a good view of the core there. Not nearly as good as we'll be seeing later in this mission. That's what I get for alt-tabbing. Let's get turned around here. Ah, she is a pretty one.
Scan COL 285 Sector NY-RD4-572, Sudarsky Class 2 Gas Giant. Distance from arrival 3,913.2 light seconds. No atmosphere.
Beautiful rings.
Scan star COL 285 Sector NY-RD4-57, Orange main sequence K-star, 0.9 stellar masses, absolute magnitude 5.4, habitable zone 306 to 610 light seconds, age 1,600.
Can you guys not hear me?
Years. Friend Parabolas is online.
Let's move on.
Jumping to system COL 285 Sector X-17-1. Star is M-class. Warp drive engaging. Arrived at COL 285 Sector X1-5B7-1.
Alright.
First visit.
Another jump, some more fuel, another scan.
Light years. Fuel used 4.9 tons.
Let's see what's here.
20.2 tons.
Probably not much of
Total 1 star
anything.
and 0 planets in the system.
Yeah. That's why there's nothing cataloged.
2.63 tons of fuel. Fuel level is now 22.8 tons. Jumping to system COL 285 Sector RC-16-8. Star is M-class. Arrived at COL 285 Sector RC-XB16-8. First visit. Jump distance 40.6 light years.
Let's see what we got here.
4.7 tons. Fuel left 18.1
Not
tons.
thinking there'll be anything, but you know,
Look up what Wikipedia has
never
found.
know.
I can't find anything on this system. Refueled 3.5 tons of fuel, leaving level at 21.61 tons. Jumping to system rate guy ZFJB50-0. Class.
I think I'm definitely gonna have to bite the bullet and buy one of these streaming apps,
ZFJB50-0. First visit. Jump distance
because I know that
40.5 light years.
480p is not doing this game justice.
Fuel left 17.0 tons. No other information on system. 5.65 tons of fuel, leaving level at 22.63
Again,
tons.
nothing special. Whole bunch of landables. I'm willing to bet this would be a green system if I actually took the time to look, but I'm still too close to the bubble. Got 2 months to go. Plenty of time to rack up the exploration credits. And I'm so close to elite.
Prepare for hyperspace to system rate by SFJB. Star is M class. Make it so. Invited to wing by Parabolas. Live at rate IMX M-JB50-9. First visit. Jump distance 37.1 light years. Fuel use
What up, buddy?
7 tons. Fuel up 18.9 tons. Joint wing with Commander Parabolas. Commander Parabolas has joined the wing. Total of 1 star and 1 planet in the system. With message sent to wing. Message
They're
from
being hailed.
Parabolas. Amen. Message sent to wing.
Frameshift drive charging.
Fla Urk. Is that where he is?
Message from Parabolas. That's great. I'm 41.73 on full tank. Message from Parabolas. We are safe. Here for hyperspace to system rate guide by PEC 25-25. Star is K class. Warp drive engaging. Live at rate guide by P-EC 25-25.
We're being
First
hailed.
visit. Jump distance 40.4 light years. Fuel use 4.6 tons. Fuel up 17.7 tons. Message from Parabolas. Where are you? Message from Parabolas. En route to Malabatons. Total. Message from Parabolas. Nice. Message sent to wing. Message sent to wing.
Alright. Where am I going?
Message from Parabolas. I am just now heading to Elephants. Message from Parabolas. So might see you there. Message from Parabolas.
There we go.
Hope they have repairs. Message
4393.
from Parabolas. Just jumping to system breakdown -0. Storage 10 plus. Make it so.
Yeah, I crash into stars myself all the time.
ISP-JB50-0. First visit. Jump distance 40.4 light years. Fuel used 4.6
Usually when I'm
tons.
trying to fuel up.
16.0 tons. Total of 1 star and 6 planets in the system.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Refueled 5.85 tons of fuel. Fuel level is now 21.82 tons. Message sent to wing. Message sent to wing.
Frameshift drive charging.
What in God's name is this new activity thing next to a wingmate's name?
Dash 14. Stars TVS class. Make it so.
We are being
Message from
hailed.
Parabolas. Me too. Arrived at Great Guide WP-EC25-14. First visit. Jump distance 41.0 light years. Fuel use
Parabola said
4.8
good night.
tons. Fuel left 17.0 tons. No other information on this message from Parabolas. Want to get on voice? Message sent to me.
Oh wow,
Message
what the
from
hell is that?
Parabolas. Give me a bit. Let me put the lady to bed. Message sent to Wing.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, I seriously need a
Prepare for hyperspace.
refuel star so that I can see what my actual full jump range is.
Make it so.
I have a feeling mine's better than Para's though. If ever so slightly.
Message from
We are being
Parabolas.
hailed.
Your shoot. I just got home, so kinda snuck into basement to play in. Arrived at Great Guide MZ-KB49-0. First visit. Jump distance 40.4 light years. Fuel used 4.5 tons. Fuel left 12.6 tons. Message from
Hello,
Parabolas.
Boots.
I'm 13 jumps from elephants. Message sent to me.
Mwah. I love you,
System
baby.
information
Daddy's a
unavailable.
little busy right now.
Frameshift drive charging.
Right.
Jumping to system rate guide MKJB 50-0. Warp class. Warp drive engaging. Arrived at rate guide MK-JB 50-0. First visit. Jump distance 40.4 light years. Fuel used 4.4 tons.
Alright, let's
Fuel
get
left
a full
8.2
fuel
tons.
on.
Total of 1 star and 0 planets in this system.
No, I don't want to auto-enable wing voice comms.
Parabola said welcome Dark Node. Parabola said you gonna join us?
Fuel scooping complete.
Dark Node said yes it's Joseph 8.
23.6 tons, leaving level at 32 tons.
Parabola said LOL.
Scoop 0.83 tons of fuel, leaving level at 32
Dark Node
tons.
said dumb arse. Parabola said welcome regardless. Parabola said yeah, sounds like my Oculus. Dark Node said chicken pot pie 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 chicken pot pie. Parabola said I will sell you my MSI gaming laptop for $550. Dark Hell Spartan said you know you've played too much Ed when the first thing you think of when you read system is a solar system instead of computer system. Dark Node said does it run Ed? Parabola said LOL. I just found a system first tagged by Sam Isham. Parabola said yup. Isham, S reach Isham.
Yeah.
Dark Node said Allah Akbar. Parabola said Muhammad Jihad. Dark Hell Spartan said Aloha Snack Bar. Dark Hell Spartan said Aloha Snack Bar. Dark Node said Bone API. Dark Node said Bone Apt. Parabola said LOL. Parabola said bahahaha. Atomic Fury said LOL. Parabola said wow, another Sam Isham system.
Alright, so yeah, let's get out of that. Alright. Full tank
Parabola
is
said and another.
4126.
Dark Node said so I'll be heading north Adrian after I graduate. So you know, but if things go as I expect, most likely in Feb. Parabola said dude is comprehensive. Parabola said I barely scan shit anymore. Parabola said and I don't give a shit near the bubble. Parabola said I look for completely uncharted territories. Parabola said and then tag it all. Dark Node said is profanity allowed? Parabola said this is our channel. Dark Node said last I checked I finna be 18 so shut the fwack up. Parabola said do as you wish. Dark Hell Spartan said hey I'm still a kid, at heart. Parabola said I'm a kid financier. Dark Node said NIGG.
Alright. I've got cotton mouth like a bitch, so I'm gonna get up, mute my mic, and go get me something to drink.
Dark Node said I'm still a sperm and an egg. Eat shit. Dark Hell Spartan said so you have a dissociative identity disorder then? Cool. Parabola said jumping into Elephant's mine asteroid base now. Dark Node said you should stream it. Dark Node said and no. Parabola said my first asteroid base that I have landed. Parabola said I hit one on Shepard but never landed. Parabola said you have a stream. Dark Node said Aid does. Dark Node said youtube.com. Dark Node said go sub. Parabola said nice. Parabola said is that live? Parabola said you talk during it?
Yeah, I kinda do.
Parabola said I am a god. Parabola said LOL.
Alright. So I guess I should assume that the conversation, one-sided though it may be, might be a bit of the entertainment factor of a stream. But... And again,
Dark Node
I'd
said
never
get ready
really
for this.
have any,
Close you eyes and listen enter Abraham and Balthasar. Abraham. Do you bite your thumb at us, sir? Samson. I do bite my thumb, sir. Abraham. Do you bite your... Parabola said dude this planet is sick where the elephant space is. Parabola said it is like a big water world.
Actually, what the hell am I doing? I know how to find him. Where's he at? Alright. I don't even know why I didn't think of that. Too long playing
Parabola
solo.
said I like it better with you talking. Dark Node said enter Abraham and Balthasar.
You like it better with
Abraham.
me talking?
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir? Samson.
Alright.
I do bite
so
my thumb,
that's where you're at,
sir.
right?
Abraham.
Let's see
Do you
here.
bite your thumb at us, sir?
Ooh.
Samson. Aside to Gregory is.
Right, yeah, I just really... I never have anything to say. I mean, that's why I was telling Joseph the other day that if I get a second monitor where I can, like, monitor a chat, I think I'd be much more effective at being able to, like, interact with my watchers, but that's for another time. Yeah, Joseph has been watching the stream. Yeah, Joseph's been watching the stream in the background with me on Messenger, like on a phone call Messenger. And it's really disconcerting to be able to hear myself 3 or 4 seconds later.
Dark Node said read the chat. Dark Node said on Discord.
Yeah, well, for the last 10 minutes I've literally been, like, just sitting here under this star, not moving. What's that? Let me set this so I can hear through my headphones. Oh no, I was an idiot and we're in a wing. I'm like, dude, I can
Dark
just...
Node said engage hyper cruise.
Yeah.
Range
Yeah, I'm 2,800 light years out. At least from where you are. Let's see here. Another 15 jumps to that sea. I don't think I've ever actually been
Parabola
to a
said
sea.
GM Sephi.
Yeah, I just typed the old name there. If you get a chance, go to
Star is M class. Hold on tight.
if you get a chance to go to that point of interest, check it out.
Oh yeah, that's where I'm plotted to. I've got 15 jumps.
Arrived at Ring IOQ-HB51-1. First visit. Jump distance 40
Wait a minute.
light years. Fuel used 4.9 tons.
Oh, nice. You'll enjoy that.
27.1 tons.
Is this the Borg? Is that a boy of the Borg?
No, it's just EDD. I just set up it's the Microsoft David voice that I kind of screwed with.
Frameshift drive charging.
It completely sounds like the Borg.
I like the effect though. It kind of fits in with Eden and I guess it's Astra is the name of the voice that comes with the ship. I don't know. I guess I've just been flying with them so long that I'm used to them.
First visit. Jump distance 41.0 light years. Fuel used 5.0 tons. Fuel up 25.1 tons.
Alright. Yet another system with
Yeah, I actually really like that. How do I get that? Is that just EDD?
Yeah, it's the voice synthesizer. Give me a second, I'll screenshot the settings on it. In the Discord, there we go.
Hi, hello.
Hey, what up?
Hello.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, what up, bro?
Nice. Okay, I got because I'm using my camera mic, so you guys might hear like a lot of background. But the good thing is I'm talking on here. Yeah, man.
Alright, let me see here. What? That's what I'm doing. Duh. I'm like losing my
Wow,
mind
I
here.
hear echo.
Yeah, I think you have to pause it in the Discord. The echo is terrible. So, hey, Adrian, I'm going to go say goodnight to the lady, but you can repair your ships at Elephant's Trunk.
Alright, well I've got 2 AMFUs and I am in a Python that's got some massive holes, so I should be okay.
Adrian, I'm going to go say goodnight to the lady, but
Alright, Joseph, bro. We gotta do something about your echoing
Parabola said
back into
BRB.
Discord.
There we go. Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Parabola
Yep.
said I will take a
Alright,
look
there you go. I
soon.
paused it because I don't want to hear the damn echo.
It's echoing off your system, bro.
Well, guys, I'm just gonna let you know. I want to be putting like Hitler's speeches in this shit. It's gonna be great.
Dude, nah. You gotta keep in mind that most of us are actually like using a text-to-speech engine for
Is
that.
it Parabolus or Parabolus?
I call him Parabolus. I don't know how he pronounces it.
Oh,
Hello. I'm talking into my stream, so yeah, you're not listening to that anymore. Yeah, I think it's Parabolas. I don't know. You'll have to ask him how he pronounces it.
Which one are you talking into right now?
Well, when I hold down the button, then I can actually talk into the voice channel on Discord. Otherwise, it's just going in my stream.
Do you know how to change it to where it's just voice activity?
I do, but I've tried experimenting with that before, and it doesn't really work for my headphones.
Hold up, give me 1 second. I gotta see what button I gotta press to talk.
Dude, we're hearing you. You're already on voice activity. Alright. Back to the flight.
I probably shouldn't use tab.
I actually use the meta key, is what I set up for mine.
Yeah, I just used mouse 2. The mouse wheel button.
That'd be mouse 3, bro.
It says mouse 2 on mine. Mouse 3 is like, left is 1, middle's 2, and then right is 3.
Seriously? That's a screwy driver.
Yep, it is.
Alright. Let's see if there's anything interesting here. That might be worth getting a look at the system overall. Well, maybe not. That'll put 2 stars behind me.
We are being hailed.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hey, but like I might bind it to like number 5 or something. I'm not sure. On the number pad.
Yeah, you bind it wherever it's comfortable for you. For my keyboard, it just happens to be good right between the right alt and control. Oh, come on. Apparently I forgot to slow down.
What does that do, like the right meta? I have it programmed to that too, so.
Well, when you're in like a browser or something, it'll bring up the right click menu.
Oh, I got you.
No rings on this guy, but she's pretty anyway. I love class 2s, and I love water-based life.
Water planet or no rings? I can't hear you.
Nah, I just ran into a gas giant that is a gas giant with water-based life, but it looks like it should be a class 2 with water-based life. Unfortunately, the game doesn't have that type of distinction.
So could you like interact with life or no?
Thus far, the only life to interact with is the Thargoids.
So go find the Thargoid.
Bro, this is what I was telling you. I'm going out on an expedition. I'm not going to be doing anything but scanning planets and trying to find stuff. My personal mission on these is finding Isham's systems that you supposedly have to have 50 light years to get to, and finding a route to them with less than that. That, and of course, getting as many records as I can find.
Damn, I need to get some damn headphones. Like, fucking headphones. Not earphones, but headphones. So I can fucking talk into that. Because it makes my voice sound like I'm younger. But my voice is actually pretty fucking deep. And you can tell the difference over the phone.
I think telephony in general does that to people's voices. I was going to do something. What was it? Well, I need to scan the system first off.
You think so, but like, my voice is kind of deep. It's not like deep, it's like kind of like Dawn's morning voice.
I was going to do something. What was it? I was going to look at something. I have no idea. Whatever. Moving on.
Or would you get some good headphones? Huh?
Dude, I've just got a basic pair of Logitech that I picked up at Walmart.
Are they decent?
They're alright. They get kind of uncomfortable, but I mean, they were 20 bucks too, so.
Frameshift drive charging.
What was that?
I have no idea.
It's like 1 second delay off of the stream.
Well, I have it set to low latency. I could set it to ultra low latency, but there's really no point.
True. So, do the spacecraft charge like Superman and that being a sun? Then they get fuel like that?
This ship has a fuel scoop on it. I don't know, kind of like a ram air scoop, I would assume, that picks up the hydrogen in the atmosphere of the sun, or that's being blown off of the sun as we fly past it.
Frameshift drive charging.
That's kind of smart but risky. You know what I mean? Like, just kind of dumb but kind of cool at the same time. But if it was to happen in our life, we would have died. Unless we're going super fast.
Well, these ships are built for the heat of the sun, so, you know, they're going to be able to fly through the corona like this and pick up. Think of, if you've ever watched Stargate Universe, that ship does a similar move to fuel.
Crash into the star and see if you get a lot of fuel.
Nah, because I already know that doesn't work. and I don't need to be screwing up my hull any more than it's already going to get, because I know I'm going to burn this ship up a few times. Notice all the heat sinks that I'm carrying? By the time I get back, those things will be gone. Of course, we can resupply them now, but I don't think I have any materials to resupply with.
Yeah, bro. Here in like 5 minutes, bro. I'm gonna have to go ahead and go to bed because I gotta go to school tomorrow and then I have a job interview at 5. So I probably won't be home if they start me. I probably won't be home till like 10 that night, but most likely they won't. So,
yeah, usually you don't get started on the same day.
Yeah. So it's weird though, but I'll probably be home around 8 because actually it's Friday, so yeah, I'll just call you whenever I get home.
All right, bro.
Okay, bro. I'll talk to you later. I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed.
Night, man.
Good night, everybody else in the Discord. To be honest, they didn't subscribe to you, like some dickheads.
Dude, I don't need subscribers, man. The only reason I'm streaming is because you wanted to see what I was doing. Could I do it eventually? But yeah. Huh?
Okay. Nothing. I'll tell you later. Good night, bro.
Good night.
So Discord still works even after I close it. Some shit.
Yeah, you actually have to disconnect. And now Boots needs to go potty, so I hate to do it, as I always do it, but I'll go ahead and leave the stream running and just mute
Or I
my
can just
microphone.
mute myself for the rest of the night and deafen.
You can see right there at the bottom of the voice channels where it says voice connected, you can hang up on it.
I was just being dumb. I found it.
It's all good, man. Alright, guys. I don't know if you're still watching Fury, but I'll be back in a minute.
Are you still streaming?
We are being hailed.
Yeah, looks like he's still streaming.
He's not doing much though. He must be going to the bathroom and waiting to jump to hyperspace.
Probably.
So were you at? I hear my repeat on his stream, which is pretty funny. Are you? Did you go to Cocoon earlier? That's where I'm heading now.
No. I'm heading to like the next POI right now.
Which one is that?
It's like the V1578 Cygni.
The supercluster.
Yeah.
That's where I'm heading. It's right next to Cocoon Nebula, and somebody was there earlier saying that there was a lot of unexplored systems around there. They were surprised.
Oh, yeah, I'm still 37 jumps out from it. I spent like all night last night driving on that planet, in the Iris Nebula.
It was pretty awesome, wasn't it?
Yeah, but the nebula wasn't visible, but the canyons were pretty cool.
Did you watch the stream I had? I posted today about a first waypoint.
No, I didn't even know you posted that.
If you go to the hashtag Waypoints Base Camps channel, that has info about the next base camp waypoint, the one in the Bubble Nebula, and then there's a stream there.
One?
Which one? Sorry, what?
Is it the Rusty Dog one?
Yeah, he's got a stream of it. That's at our base camp is basically a stream. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll take a look at it later.
Yeah, we're gonna spend a lot of time driving around that planet, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it already looks amazing in the galaxy map.
Yeah, dude, Bubble Nebula is so awesome. That planet that he's got is really, really nice, and it's even nice like in the daytime. The lighting is still nice.
Yeah, a lot of the sites like nearest to the bubble I haven't been to yet, which isn't really a good thing because those are some like the coolest things in the game, since they're actual, like a lot of them are actually in real life.
Yeah, for sure. Like Cocoon Nebula, the place that we're going now, is all like real life too.
Yeah, and like the NGC 7822 that exists.
Yeah, did you love it? Like, isn't it awesome?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go back there once this expedition's over, so I can like chart most of stars.
How many jumps are you away from the next POI, the Cygni?
35.
Oh, because you went to NGCs, didn't you? So you're coming from there?
Yeah.
I'm 21 jumps out. Coming from Elephant's Trunk.
Yeah. I had to go like 1,200 light years from Elephant's Trunk backwards to get to the Iris Nebula. but it's alright.
Yeah, sorry for dragging you over there. I hope it was worth it.
Yeah, it was worth it. Spent like 3 hours driving.
Did you get to stock up on some of your materials?
I didn't even like prospect anything. I just felt like driving.
That's awesome. Well, my controller arrives tomorrow, so I'm pretty pumped to do some SRV stuff. I'm gonna have to go ahead and get the. I think I decided just to go ahead and get the good computer. I'm gonna have a friend of mine build it.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's unfortunate that you went out and bought the Oculus and then your laptop couldn't run it.
It's a super bummer, man.
But even if it could run it, it'd probably be like extremely laggy.
Yeah, I always thought it had a 970, but and I thought the 970M was basically equivocal, but it's apparently like totally not. Everything else met the specs, but not the graphics card.
Gaming laptops are, in my opinion, pretty dumb unless you want to like game while you're like moving around constantly.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. The only reason I got it is because I had to move continents back and forth, and I wanted to be able to play wherever I went, not buy 2 computers.
Oh, that makes sense.
And so far, I've always had like really good FPS, and I have never had a problem with this one, but to run Oculus.
But yeah, I need to get like well, I don't need to, but it'd be better for me to get like a new graphics card. Because I used to have a 970 and played for that with that for a while, and then I got a 1060. Honestly, it like wasn't like a hardly noticeable improvement, but that's what I have currently. But I'm probably gonna get like 1070 or 1080 sometime in the future.
Yeah, I think
soon.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the 1070. The guy that was gonna build it for me was like, well, we can't really afford a 1080 for my price range, so 1070 would be fine.
Yeah, 1070 will work. 1060 is working great for me because you don't really notice the graphics change a whole lot when you're in the VR headset. Though the stations, they look kind of weird and not that good quality since I have the settings turned down. But
yeah,
right.
I imagine if I got the 1070, like it should be able to pretty much run at least on high, maybe not maximum graphics, but at least on high.
But the thing is that with getting like a really good graphics card is that you can increase the super sampling by a bunch, and it makes things distant much sharper, because in VR they kind of get a little bit hard to see when they're far away.
So you think the 1070 would be alright for that?
You can probably increase it by a little bit, but if you have like a better graphics card, you can increase it more. I can't increase it at all because I'm already like struggling running it normally.
So if you try to increase it, it just makes your FPS go down?
Pretty much.
So it might be worth investing the extra $200 and just getting the 1080?
I don't know. I mean, like, super sample. I mean, I'm enjoying VR great without the super sampling. And I mean, if you have the extra money, then go for it. But you don't have to.
Is it like, I mean, is VR worth it? Like, is it just
yes,
like
VR is very worth it.
Is it amazing? Like, did it change everything about AD for you?
Yeah, it's hard going back to 2D. Like, when I was coming back from Lodge, I was doing neutron jumping, and I don't want to like do neutron jumping in VR since it's kind of tricky selecting things in the Galaxy map. So I had to do it in 2D, and it was just hard playing in 2D because the scale is just all like so much smaller, and I can't look around or anything.
You get used to being able to turn your head and look at
VR is
things.
definitely worth it for Elite Dangerous. I mean, the whole reason I got VR in the first place was for Elite Dangerous.
I mean, the whole reason I bought this laptop was for Elite Dangerous. It's so funny, and now it's like, you know, I spent $1,600 on a laptop, and then $100 on a HOTAS, and then, you know, $100 on skins and all that kind of shit. And now it's like, all right, now I'm dropping another $400 for VR, and then another $1,600 for a new computer. It's like, holy crap! I spent a lot of money in this game.
Yeah, but I've only
I know
spent
the feeling.
$30 on like in-game cosmetics. And half of them are like for the Corvette. So the paint job I have for the asp, I got from an FDev stream. It was the very first FDev stream I watched, which happened to be like a 24-hour charity live stream. So I got like triple lucky getting that.
Let's see here. Anything interesting?
I just like, I can only just imagine how amazing the planets look in VR. Like, I bet that's just so much more immersive.
Oh god, you have no idea. Like, just flying around the surface of planets in like my ship is just like amazing, and like I love driving a whole lot more because then SRV is great because you just look out your window and you just see your wheels there, and you see all the terrain around you, which is great. Though, if you want to end up puking, then you can do flips in your SRV.
Does it feel like proper 3D? Like, do you feel like...
Yes, it's like very 3D since the way it works is using a stereoscopic viewing, which means that there's two screens in the headset, and I mean they're slightly different from each other, so it doesn't look weird. And there's magnifying lenses over those two screens, and so since there's two screens, it makes everything look very 3D. And also, like you can, it tracks.
Got a nice trinary system here.
So
all
like if you move your head around,
close.
then your head will actually move around the cockpit, and if you stand up, you can actually walk around inside the cockpit of your ship.
Yeah, that's so freaking awesome. I just think I need to do it.
Yeah, I was just kind of like drooling over it while I was waiting for it to come in, which took like 20 days because I originally bought it from the Oculus website, for which I canceled the order and bought it from Best Buy, and it came in 2 days later.
Yeah, like I literally went into the Best Buy store today and bought it. Like, it was just like there.
Did you get the controllers, or was it just a headset?
No, I got the controllers as well for $400 with the what do you call it, the touch.
Yeah. The other VR games are a lot of fun. There's like third-person view in VR is actually surprisingly really good. I think it's actually could be like the future of third-person games. But anyways, there was like a really good sale for like a game that was normally $40 for $5, and so I picked that up, and it was a third-person game, and it was a lot of fun to play. It was called Edge of Nowhere.
Nice. All right, I'll take a look at that. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm either just gonna try and get something on Newegg or have my buddy build it, but I don't want to spend too much money. I really want to make sure I get this job first.
Yeah, I understand. Hang on, do you have like the Oculus like the app on your computer?
Yeah, I got that, the program, so I could start installing Oculus.
Okay, there's like a game called Echo Arena that I think like today is like the last day it's free, and so you should probably pick that up before it costs money, because it's a lot of fun to play.
All right, I'll check it out.
That's a lot of fun. Like, you'll end up sweating after playing that, because it's like the only true sports, like competitive sports with players in VR, and it's kind of like Ender's Game style, where you're like floating around, and you can like, throw yourself off objects, and you're trying to throw like this disc into goals. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, today's the last day it's free, so.
How do you spell it? Ecarina? E-K? A-E-K?
E-C-O. Or no, E-C-H-O. And then Arena.
Oh, okay, like Echo Arena.
Yeah.
I hope one of these days I'll be able to get me a VR system. I'm jelly. What is that that's popping up right in my view?
Is Adrian streaming again?
Oh yeah, he's actually like talking on stream and playing it.
Oh, I'll have to take a look.
I guess he's not like talking through Discord.
Well, I know that Para was having an issue with echoing earlier. That's why I haven't really been talking into the Discord.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not a matter of your stream. It's just like when I talk into your Discord, it plays through your stream about 4 seconds later. So it's not.
Yeah, I had that. I had it so that it was coming out of the TV for some reason.
Yeah, I actually have like your stream muted since like latency.
Now I'm watching it and listening to your stream, and I'm digging it. I love. When did you start streaming exploration?
I literally just started that today. I've been streaming for Joseph because he's just been kind of interested in the game, and so I started streaming for him, and you know, he kind of just put it out there. This is the first exploration trip that I'll have been on that I'm going to stream. I'm actually kind of using it as a backup for making future videos, because I've got the setting set so that it saves it for like 60 days or something like that.
How do you stream to YouTube? I mean, you just like, is it just like a normal capture app, or how are you doing that?
I am going through NVIDIA's capture. That's why it's doing just 480p. I'm looking at GameStream to use that to actually like start doing streaming, but I want to get a second monitor so that I can monitor the chat and that kind of thing first.
I mean, that's a great idea, because I tell you what, I'm eating up my hard drive space. Like, I've got 2 terabytes on my, my normal hard drive, and I got my SSD is already like totally fucked. I might just have to like start streaming it and saving it basically in the cloud through YouTube.
Yeah, pretty much my idea there is it's actually the Twitch stream that I know that saves for 60 days. I'm sure YouTube does something similar as well. This is the first YouTube stream that I've done. And you guys are watching this, right? So any idea what I'm staring at in the middle of my HUD? What that bright light is? Because it's not in the system.
Is it NGC 7822? I think that's what it is.
Probably is.
I think it's NGC 7822. Go to your galaxy map real quick. Type in NGC space 7822 space NE. Now click go. And then I want you to click on one of the systems in there. Like there should be some O-type stars and B-type stars in there. So zoom in. Now zoom into it and click on a star. You only what's your filter set on? Like, oh, you're on power play. There you go. Click on one of those big O-type stars there. And then just click on the little arrow button. That'll like click on it. Zoom in, zoom back in.
Okay.
Click on that arrow. Yep. Now go back to your cockpit.
Okay. Oh yeah. Wow.
Go back to your exit galaxy map.
Yeah, that's actually it's a huge cluster
Now
of
point
O's
at
and
that.
B's though, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's it. You see, it's S171, which means something like Smith or standard 1711B. So you see now you're pointing directly at that nebula. That's what those are. That's NGC 7822.
Okay.
So
yeah.
that you can see us so far away.
Yeah, it's insane. I was thinking that
It's
it
a
might be
super
something in the
cluster of
local.
like, I don't know, I think it's about 45 O and B class stars with about 100 black holes and neutron stars in it.
Those
where-
are definitely something to go
regular
check out.
Stars in there as well.
Yeah, there's a few in there. That's where Atomic Fury was last night. Have you never been, Adrian?
No, I haven't actually.
You should go there.
Yeah, a couple days ago was my first time going there as well.
Adrian, have you been to Bubble Nebula?
No, I've never. The only time that I've ever actually been out in this part of the galaxy was coming back on Shepard.
You're in for a treat, dude. Bubble Nebula, NGC 7822 and Bubble Nebula are probably two of the best places in all of Elite.
Yeah, I've actually like never explored this area of the galaxy. Like I've gone to Barnard's Loop, and that's pretty much it for like the local stuff.
Yeah, I've been through this area a few times coming, well, not even really this area. It was Colonia to Beagle that I was through a few times, so.
Yeah, usually I just go straight from the Bubble to Colonia, and then go on from there.
That's a big star.
Yeah, you definitely need to go there. If you have time, you can go there probably after Elephant's Mine. That would be a good time to go. It's pretty wild.
Yeah, I like I said yesterday, I just kind of plotted out to our first meetup, and just scrolling back on the track, I kind of found some things off of the path a little bit to go check out.
Yeah, were you going to go to Cocoon Nebula? What was the one you were going to? Oh, Cave Nebula, that's right.
Yeah, I was heading off to Cave, and I think that's off that way, I think that might be it.
So, there's a planet right there. If you land at the closest planet, it's got a pretty good view of that carbon star. It's a really big carbon star you're at.
Oh, you're at the first POI?
Yeah. I think this is my first carbon star, actually.
Yeah, it's my first like true carbon star. Everything's just like the S and SE class carbon stars.
How's that Python going for you? You love it?
Now that I've got the jump range up to a respectable distance, yeah, I'm in love with this ship. I already loved it when I was taking it into battle. I mean, just the sheer capability, and while they're smaller ships, you know, getting attacked by a vulture or something, turning around and taking them out in 2 seconds was just awesome.
Yeah, the Python's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I might get like a Python because it's kind of boring being in a Corvette and like never dying to NPCs.
There have been a few times that I've taken on a Corvette or a Conda and just got my ass handed to me and chased out of battle.
Yeah, I mean, if I like, if I'm in like a conflict zone in my Corvette and I attack like the wrong side that I'm like actually part of, and then like 5 Corvettes will just like start attacking me, and then I kind of have to like get out of there. That's like the only time it becomes dangerous.
Yeah.
And, like I've only PvP'd with it once, which was hardly PvP. It was more like a gank from SDC.
Yeah, I have yet to be blown up in this ship. I've gotten away with as low as 8% hull, but I have yet to actually be blown up. This is the first one that I actually bought, not an insurance or anything.
Actually, I might like outfit a combat orca, because you can slap like a fuck ton of hull reinforcement and just ram the fuck out of everything with this ship.
Yeah, the combat orca is actually legit. I fought a few in my Python, and it was really. I didn't lose because you just have so much shield, but it took me forever to beat him. That he was able to just highway, because it just took me forever to get his hull down. And Rinsler has a pretty good orca video.
Yeah, I was about to mention his video. I always love his videos.
If you can, Adrian, try to get roughly on the horizon, and the carbon star is just so big on the horizon.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty close to the horizon. I was thinking landing in one of these craters and at least get it up over the crater rim. That one, perhaps.
So I'm flying into Cocoon Nebula now, and somebody had said that there were a lot of unexplored systems here, which they were surprised about.
Yeah, I'm still 13 jumps out.
Well, I'm glad you finally packed ship, Adrian, and started working your way toward us.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering if I was going to be able to get this thing up to a range that I'd be agreeable with actually doing 100,000 light years in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your jump range is good because my jump range is only like 5 light years ahead of yours.
Yeah, I mean, that's remarkable. How many SRVs are you bringing?
I got the class 4 hangar, so I think that's 2.
Yeah, that'll be plenty.
Yeah, I'm bringing 2 SRPs as well.
At Red River Run, we might run out of them, you know, and then we just kind of call it a mission. But like, I didn't lose an SRV in Red River Run. Like Tane lost. He lost like 3 or something that week.
Dark House Spartan like lost 2 of his SRVs on like one part.
Oh yeah, like super early on. I remember
It was like
because
the
Tane.
canyon jump.
Oh
Shit, I don't know about this, guys. I was having problems landing on a 1.3G world.
You'll be all right. Just be very, very, very patient. That's all you have to do. Is just keep it level. The way the ED works is that they give it the benefit of the doubt. So as long as you keep it level, it won't crash your ship.
As long as you don't do what I did on Shepard, you'll be fine.
Yeah, one of the things that I did to save weight was I've got class 3 thrusters on this thing.
So the only thing that matters for thrusters is like your escape. So if you do kind of point the wrong direction, then yeah, you need your thrusters to get out. But ED will like defy physics when you're landing on high G, because there's no way you could land on a high G planet like a 9.2 with any of our ships or escape them. Yeah, so you're going down pretty heavy right now. So just make sure you keep it level, and just the only way you go down is just turn flight assist on or off, and just be very, very slow, but it's worth it.
See, my first crash on Shepard, like I didn't die on this crash, but I was going down too fast, and I tried pointing up and boosting away, but I forgot that my landing gear was down, so I couldn't. So that's how I got down to 40% hull.
Ouch.
But it's not like that mattered because I ended up boosting into the ground and dying anyway.
Maybe one of these years I'll actually get landed.
I'm so happy you're going to Bubble Nebula. You guys are gonna fucking love it. It's seriously still my favorite place in the game.
Just found my first unexplored system that I actually bothered to scan.
I haven't seen an unexplored yet.
Yeah, this one just has 2 water worlds in it. A few high meta content and a gas giant. I'm only gonna bother with the water worlds though.
Okay. There we go.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright, I'm at Cocoon Nebula. I'm gonna go a few systems out, try to find a cool place to land, and maybe call it a night.
I'm 9 jumps out, so.
Alright, yeah, I'll try to find a place to land. If I had more time, I'd take a look at all the systems around here and try and find an unexplored one. Guess who was the first one to explore the nebula? Commander, Erasmus. Erasmus Casmal. The super famous elite explorer who did all this things.
Wait, was he the one that went to Beagle Point or Sagittarius A?
He was, I think, Alatnil. Wasn't Alatnil Beagle Point, or was Erasmus was Beagle Point. Alatnil was some of the other ones. Erasmus was Beagle Point, and he also did the suicide Distant Suns or Distant Stars, whatever it was last year. Remember when they went to that big supercluster and they brought that group and everybody had to kill themselves?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that. Great news, guys. I don't have a big enough distributor to use Boost.
Did you not engineer it for engine capacity?
No, I went with charge capacity.
Oh.
Wrong choice. Well, it doesn't matter. I guess you can't boost or you can go back. You're not that far away from home.
I ain't bothering with it. Who am I gonna run from?
High gravity.
The planet surfaces.
They will fuck you just like they did to my Anaconda.
Well, at least you found that now. You can still land.
Yeah, I wasn't anywhere near being able to land where I was, so I'm trying a new space. Oh shit. Come on, baby.
So I'll be on tomorrow about noon Eastern time, US, till about 5 Eastern time. I don't know if any of you guys are going to be there.
Yeah, normally I'd have school tomorrow, but I don't, so I'm gonna be like beyond all day.
That's sweet. Yeah, I'll be here. I'm gonna leave work at about noon tomorrow.
Okay, there should be a landable place up here.
Second time I've crashed into a star. It's because I turned off orbit lines, so.
You've already been to Elephant's Mine, right? Because you can repair there.
Yeah, I went there after I crashed the first time. My hull is still at 100% though.
You get lucky on these 100% ones. I crashed in the star. I had 98 already.
Yeah, actually, like before I went to Elephant, I think I crashed twice. Like the first time I went down to like, I didn't even go down any, but then the second time I went down to like 96%.
Adrian, you're seriously like 1,200 light years from the bubble. I think you might consider heading back to get that boost.
Yeah.
Change it from it's engine capacity, not engine charge.
I would go back if I were you.
Yeah, I may do it. I just got landed because that was kind of a pain in the ass. I had to actually use my main thrusters to stop from crashing into the planet. Nothing like going nose up and trying to run for the hills.
Yeah, without boost. And you're right.
See, now when I died at Shepard, did the exact same thing. Since like Pan's fighter was right in front of me, I dived down. Just stupid. And then I couldn't pull up fast enough.
Ah.
And then all of a sudden it ended up back at Colonia.
God, that's an awful feeling, isn't it?
Yeah, I was just like staring there in shock, looking at like the death menu. I'm like, the fuck? And it's all because I was trying to alt tab between Discord.
Yeah, my first exploration mission, I was cruising about 10K above a planet and doing some galaxy map research. And then the next thing I remember is I saw the death screen. I guess my ship wasn't pointed upward enough, and I had to go. It was the Bubble Nebula one where I did the black hole YouTube video. So I had to go back, and I was like recording everything, so I had to go back so I could scan everything to like redo it. God, that sucks. I had to go back to all those fucking systems again. Alright, I'm landing at a totally uneventful space, so you really don't need to follow me here. It's just some stupid planet with too many G's.
Alright, I'm heading to like the POI first.
Oh yeah, that's gonna make a good shot.
Yeah, Adrian, so there are two different options. It's like, I think there's only one. I think it's just like engine focused or weapon focused. See how big that star is, though? Isn't that sick?
That is insane. That's definitely going to my desktop collection.
Yeah, it's super cool. It's like Hades' Edge.
Yeah, I always love planets around large stars. Also love when you drop into a super giant system and you're 2,000 light seconds away from the star.
But the surface is reachable.
Yeah, that's crazy. I wanted to ask you, you said this was one of your first streams, but you do have on your channel an Elite Dangerous Shepard Mission SRV flyover. Is that Red River Run?
Sure is. It's when I was running over when you guys did the second leg of it.
Fuck yeah, I'm
I
totally
remember
gonna
you
watch
posting
that.
that video after we did that, and I watched it. And I watched me like screw up because I'm bad at driving.
Yeah, I remember that because I needed to download it for video footage, and I just haven't done a Shepherd's Chronicle in months.
Yeah, see, that's what I was actually running around the bubble trying to do, is get all the engineers unlocked so I can get as much weight off the Dragon's Fang as I can, because I want to, and I think now that I've seen what I can do with this Python, that I'm going to be able to get a Cobra out to Isham's Reach. I mean, that thing is starting off with like a 37.4 light year range or something like that, and I know I've got shit that I can drop off of it.
Actually, Atomic, this isn't that bad of a planet. It's a binary star in front of it, which is pretty cool. One's a white, like an A class, and one looks like maybe a K or a G class. And although it's it's 0.7 G, so there's not a lot of fissures in that. There's a pretty good landing pad, and the lighting's really nice because of the two stars. There's a little kind of canyon you can go drive your SRV in. It's not terrible.
Yeah, I probably won't spend too much
Jesus.
time driving my SRV at all the POIs. I just was driving a bunch at the last one, since there was like some really like cool canyons.
I'm kind of enjoying this dropping like a rock thing.
Yeah, high G planets it's kind of nice actually to drive on.
Yeah, but once you get in a crater, then you can't get out. It's like a death well.
We'll see if I can get out of this thing.
What I'll do is I'll post my screenshot from my landing spot if you want to join me. I'm calling it a night. I'm gonna watch the SRV fly over here in a minute though from Red River Run.
Wait, it's weird because I still like my retarded name. when I was on Shepard. And I ended up like contacting FDev support so I could change it.
What was your name?
Tom Unicorn.
I didn't mind. I thought that's pretty cool.
Well,
Yeah,
the
I
thing
thought it
is
was pretty awesome.
I made that name in 4th grade when I was creating a Minecraft account. I just stuck with it for too long.
Yeah, my name came from an auto name generator out of Final Fantasy XI.
That's awesome.
So at least you put some thought into yours, Atomic.
Well, I mean, I didn't even come up with it. My brother did. But yeah, one of the biggest reasons why I changed it was because, just like, people always thought like I was like a girl, and also like, I don't really like have any like affiliation with unicorns at all. You know, it's like it's kind of dumb just choosing that name in the first place.
You know, the ship just took off on its own, so I
Parabola
guess I
set
can
good
do
landing
it.
spot at Cocoon Nebula.
Not too
Yeah,
sure about it coming back down, though.
So yeah, the AI has a remarkable ability to land on high G planets.
Yeah, I'm always scared at recalling my ship on high G planets.
Yeah, I think I'll get out to a relatively flat area before I recall it.
That's a good idea.
Oh yeah,
So
go on.
No, go ahead.
No, okay. Well, before I went to the Elephant's Reach, I had to self-destruct on my SRVs because I forgot to set power priorities on my ship, and so my planetary vehicle hangar was still active. And so when I dismissed my ship, my power plant couldn't handle the power, so my thrusters went offline, and I couldn't like go back inside my ship. I was too lazy to change to non-horizon since so I was going to Elephant's mine anyway.
That's so funny. So I posted a landing spot at Cocoon on the general tab or whatever, and then Adrian, in case you didn't see it, so obviously we have our waypoint base camp information on the base camp tab,
Yeah.
but also on the points of interest tab, Leonardo put one up there too, and I just put one. I called it Eyes Fissure. It's the one that Atomic and I went to, where the purple nebula is there, Iris Nebula. It's pretty beautiful, and it's on your way. So just check out. Always be sure to kind of check out the points of interest tab, and if you find anything cool, obviously make a post to it, so that way other people around us can go check out stuff. So check out that tonight if you have a chance.
Oh yeah, I saw your discussion about that earlier as I was reading through when I got home.
All right, lads, I'm out. I'll see you guys in about 12 hours.
All right, see ya.
Later, man.
Later. Enjoy. I'm gonna keep an eye out for your stream. Send little messages when you're streaming on the general Discord, because I'll always watch them.
All right.
Later.
Alright, I'm gonna land on this planet and call it a night as well.
Yeah, I think I might be calling it a night after I get my ship back.
Yeah.
Only God knows how many kilometers I'm gonna have to drive to get out of this crater that I'm in, though.
Yeah, yesterday I was trying to drive up the mountain, which was a bad idea because I couldn't drive up it. Even though it was like a 0.07 G planet. You know, it's kind of weird because, you know, 1,300 years in the future, but the vehicles still have like really shit traction.
Right, you'd think that traction control would be automatic on these damn things.
Yeah. I can't even just drive up a not like so steep slope on a 0.07 G planet. I was like at near horizontal, like I wasn't even going straight up. I was like going like trying to zigzag up the mountain, and I was still going at like 2 meters per second.
I sure hope I have enough of the materials to repair this damn thing. I don't think I have much in the way of that.
All I know is I have more to repair it than I did in Red River Run. Because I think when I got to the finish line, I had like 3 repairs left.
Yeah, the repairs that I've got are the ones that I collected for that. I've never used them, so I think I had like a total of 3 or 4, and I used a couple in it.
Yeah, I just need to get more nickel. Because it takes 2 nickel.
Come on,
One thing
baby.
that really bugs me is that to replace like the oxygen and life support, it takes iron and nickel, which doesn't really make any sense really, as how you replenish oxygen with iron and nickel.
Right, I don't even know how those would be broken down, like, to make oxygen.
It's not like there'd be iron oxide in space, because there's no atmosphere to oxidize iron in the first place. So it's just kind of weird.
Oh!
Honestly, I have no
No,
idea
no, no,
what
no.
else to do.
Man, that sucked. I got up there and it stopped.
Oh, it's not good. If you really have to, you can just self-destruct and then go to Elephant's Mine.
Or just go backwards. I am seriously getting up this mountain going backwards.
Yeah, I'm watching the stream.
Ah! Come on, baby.
Yeah, I'm trying out exploring in an orca, and I'm already loving it.
I've been wanting to get my hands on a dolphin, but I can't find them.
Yeah, I want to make an exploration dolphin as well, but the problem is that I can't use it with long distance trips because the optional internals, like, it doesn't have very many. And so for a long distance trip, then it just wouldn't be enough. Plus the orca has more jump range. But since I'm in VR, I just love looking around like the cockpit because there's like big open windows everywhere on like all sides.
You know,
So it
that
feels
just
like a
gave me a
prop.
great idea.
What?
I need to be able to see where I'm going.
Yeah, that'd be good.
There I am.
I still don't know how to fully use the camera suite.
Oh, I'm still learning.
I kind of just quickly mashed together like combinations, and once 2.3 came out, and then I've just been using it exactly how I use the classify camera mode. I don't even have all the bindings set up. Really hate like when you like pass through an object with camera speed, everything just goes blurry and it takes a little bit for it to go back to normal. I really hate that.
Yeah, I thought that I had had it set up high enough that it would have stayed out of the classified areas.
Maybe if they can make a way where like camera can't like actually go beneath the surface rather than making it blurry. Like, you know, it kind of just stops. Like it collides with the surface. that'd be better.
Well,
than-
yeah, and the Surface already has a collider, so I don't understand why the camera doesn't acknowledge that.
Well, would you have to make it like a physical object? The camera?
No, the camera should still be able to have a collider on it, regardless of it being a physical object.
I don't really know a whole lot about game design, so...
I don't know a whole lot myself either, but things like that, it's basically a script that you attach to the object, regardless of whether the object has a mesh or... Actually, you know what? Right there is why a collider requires a mesh.
Yeah. I'm not even going to go to his coordinates, I'm just going to go down to the planet surface. Just pick a random crater.
I think I might be nearing the top of this crater.
It'll probably end up being like a false peak. And actually have like 100 more kilometers to go.
I wasn't too far from the edge where I landed, so hopefully not.
Yeah, you could have ended up like going like all the way across the crater though. Though I find that unlikely. Because then you have to go across a lot of flat surface.
Yeah, very true. I'm thinking this might be a good area to recall. Once I get my ship back, I am done.
Yeah, I'm just about landing here. I'm gonna head off.
Hopefully I don't end up dead here.
Yeah, hopefully I don't end up dying on this expedition like Shepard. Luckily, as that was before, the payouts were increased, so I didn't really lose a whole lot. In fact, like after I turned in all my data, I only got 70 million.
Yeah, I think I ended up with something like 180 million after everything, but I mean, I lost a good 2/3 of my data.
Did you die as well?
Yeah, I died 3 times.
Oh. Where'd you die? Where did you die?
Well, I had the Fang, which was my Cobra Mark III, and I wasn't paying any attention to the planetary G's, so I came down out of a steep glide and didn't realize that I was on a 3.1 G planet.
Yeah, that's
exactly when I
exactly
took out my canopy, and I just went ahead and let my O2 run out and all that good shit.
I'm here.
Yeah, that's how I got my Anaconda down to 40% hull. And I mean, if I didn't do that, then I might have survived when I boosted into the planet surface the second time. In fact, looking back, I'm kind of mad that I didn't name my Anaconda like Schrodinger's Anaconda, because after Tayan's, like, Tayan and I like both recalled our ships at the same time. We were in a canyon, so his ship ended up crushing mine, and mine exploded. So I went to I went to non-horizons while I was in my SRV, and I was able to get my ship back. But the problem was that like every single time I docked my SRV with my ship, my game would crash, and have to go back to non-horizons every single time. So I eventually contacted FDev support, and they were able to fix it for me. But apparently it was because my ship was both dead and alive. So that's why I need to name my ship Schrodinger's Anaconda.
Yeah. Alright, I am back in my ship, thank God. I am going to go to sleep now and get up to fly another day.
Yeah. Good night.
Good night, man.